everybody, welcome back to Sapphire Snuggles TV. This episode is on emergencies, especially natural disasters. I want to know what's in your bag. Affirmations for today is worry and anxiety cannot change my circumstances. Only positive thoughts and actions can. Second one, stop being afraid of what could go wrong. Focus on what could go right. So, as you know, this episode is on emergencies, especially natural disasters. We want to share information with our public to know exactly how to prepare, what to pack, and what to embrace. As we know, natural disasters, they will happen. It's out of our control. With that being said, how will you prepare and stay ready? Being a Hurricane Katrina survivor, I can tell you a thing or two about being underprepared. I was 5 months pregnant and had a 5-year-old at the time. We only packed important papers, 3 days of clothes, no water, no food, just left New Orleans and went to Baton Rouge with other family. Not expecting to have an extended stay, but we did. I developed extreme anxiety and depression over a loss of an entire lifestyle in a day. Fast forward, 2021, my anxiety is to an ultimate low. I still get a little antsy around the anniversary of Katrina, but I managed to focus on the positives that came out of it. And it had a lot, but it was work. So outside of that trauma we all experienced, I want to just share on future tense and how to prepare. So here we go. Here's a couple of lists of things, and I will also have these things listed at the end of the episode for you. For baby, people traveling with children, you have to be over prepared for children. You never ever know. Children will always be out of their comfort zone, especially if they have to pick up and leave. So being prepared with children, this is my full-on list for that. Well-stocked diaper bags, at least 2 packs of diapers, at least 3 packs of baby wipes, powder, diaper rash cream, baby washing lotion, resealable plastic bags. You can never ever have enough resealable plastic bags for stashing dirty diapers and laundry. Ready to feed infant formula. Serving cans or bottles ready to feed only. So I know most formulas come into the little powdered sticks and also a can of milk. Always, always have baby's food prepared. We cannot depend on government sources or state sources. We always want to be prepared with our own sources. My nursing mothers, please carry nursing pads. In stressful situations, some mothers will tend to leak. We don't want to have that. We don't want to be underprepared without our nursing pads. So please, 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 if you're using reusable ones, always pack you some laundry detergent and bleach daily. Those are good to hand wash in the sink, hang, or whatever. Whatever you choose that's comfortable for you and your family, please do so. Birth rags, small blankets, pacifiers. Yes, pacifiers. The baby will be screaming. Unfamiliar territories. At least 4. If you have teething babies, babies teeth all throughout their first year and part of their second year. So teething tablets or gel, infant pain reliever, cold and cough allergy medicines. That will last for about 2 weeks or so, because we never know what's the extent of the circumstances that Mother Nature will bring forth to us. Bulb syringe, pumping baby nose. If baby catch cold, always have that readily available. Toddler snacks. I know we all carry toddler snacks, and especially for our situations of natural disasters. They have the little can of snacks for toddlers. Also pack fruit. Fruit is healthy. Pack that and you cannot go wrong. Extra clothes. For children, a week. Us as adults, I give or take maybe 4 or 5, and you can call that a week, but still in all, we need room for the essentials. Emergency blankets, at least 2. I would say comforters and quilts, something that's warm. Receiving blankets for baby, 2. Thermals to keep warm or cold. We just never know what the temperature may be depending on the disaster at hand. 2 gallons of water, preferably purified or spring water. You cannot go wrong with that. You can always mix baby's formula with that. Small bottles of laundry detergent. You will get to a place where you want to wash and stay clean. If those resources are available, you want to have your own availability in detergent, please. MREs for my military families. I know you guys are probably familiar with these. MREs are those meal readies. You don't need a stove. You don't need a microwave. They are ready and they fill you up with carbs and protein. So during natural disasters, it's not the time to watch your pounds. You need to stay fed. You need to eat properly. So I encourage you to get those in the off seasons. Walmart have MREs. Dick's Sporting Supply. I think Academy may have some. But just do your Google search. Amazon usually have them too. And Amazon, you can get it quicker. So check those out as soon as you can. And just every week or every month, just start preparing that. Disinfectant wipes. We know COVID is spreading rapidly and all over. So always, always, always try to minimize the bad germs as much as possible. And what are we going to store all this stuff in? Maybe a medium-sized tote or a large tote. Whichever your preference, and depending on how much you choose to pack and the availability of room in your vehicle, please, you will want to get a plastic tote. You can get those from anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, whichever sell plastic totes with the snapping lids. You will want to store your personal things in here. For my adults, I would encourage you to pack personal items. So your personal items would include soap, deodorant, toilet tissue, paper towels, sanitation products for my ladies, toothbrushes, and toothpaste. And that can go for anyone. Pack cash, your important papers. And for important papers, I usually buy these zip-up binders from Walmart. Actually, I can show you the zip-up binders from Walmart. And I have a guest today, my son. He's helping out with everything. So that's who's going to get my binders from me. Hi, you want to speak in the camera? He's 15. He doesn't want to. So can you get my binder? Is in the closet right here to your right. Let's see how long it takes him to get this. Teenagers. So while he's getting that, important papers, your mortgage papers, your rental insurance, mortgage insurance, kids' birth certificates, social security cards, marriage certificates, divorce certificates, whatever you know that is important to you, taxes, anything that's important to you and your family, always, always, always carry those in one of these. I get these things from Walmart after back to school because they be on sale maybe like $5 when they typically run about $20. Yeah, I'm a bargain shopper. So this is where I store all of my important papers, even baby pictures. That's the oldest. So you have birth certificates, leasing documents, my college transcripts. I have everything protected with the sheet protectors as well. That's the oldest, by the way. Since the youngest, I do have a picture of the youngest. There he is. But he's 15 now. He's no longer that little cutie. He's going into an adult cutie. But here it is. This is how I keep my information. And it is very quick, zip up ready for me to just pick up and go. This is one of those things I really do not store in the totes that I mentioned. I always want to have these readily at hand just in case. So I don't want to dig for it. I want this in the front seat of my vehicle with me. Here you go, son. Love you. First aid kits, a pack of disposable plates, utensils, cups, non-perishable food items. It can be tuna, peanut butter, get some bread, anything non-perishable. Let's see. So, very most important thing, 2 portable chargers at 100% for your cell phones, for cell phone service. If and when natural disasters happen, and you depending on just a single charge off of our cell phones, we all know that cell phones do not hold a long charge, especially if family and friends are trying to contact us to see where we are, if we're okay. We're going to kill our batteries. So with that, please have 2 extra batteries, portable batteries, ready. Ready. So that's about it that I have like on things, my recommendations. And I'm telling you, I don't wish natural disasters on my worst enemy, but they do happen. And I hate to see people underprepared because I know that struggle. That is a personal pet peeve of mine, and it's hurtful. So I just want my people to be prepared for anything. And I didn't touch on my ladies who's breastfeeding. If you have frozen breast milk, please invest in a small cooler. That way you will always have breast milk readily available in high stress situations. Sometimes mother's milk run low, so we can't depend on that. So always have that second layer of protection, knowing that you can have milk readily available for your baby. Also, I will recommend, there's a company, Milklify, I think it is, that can turn your breast milk into powder. I will also have that information at the end of this clip as well. Good investment. I mean, you can have milk up to 3 years in a powdered form, and it doesn't have to take up so much room in your freezers and deep freezers. So another good gem to actually just deposit in your spirit. For right now, I think that was all I had to cover for you. So I have a couple of goals that I want to just expound on in case of these emergency situations. And that is, keep canned packaged food in a cool, dry place. Check the expiration date at least twice a year. Store boxed food in tightly closed plastic and metal containers. That's very important. Replace water every 6 months. Water, it does not last a lifetime. They have, treatment plants and whatever it is. But replace your water every 6 months just to be sure that you have the freshest water going. Review your needs every year. Update your kits as your family needs changes. Update medical and personal records at least once a year. Prepare separate kits for your home, work, and your vehicle, since you never know where you'll be on or when emergency happens. If you can connect with your doctor and pharmacy in a disaster, Ask for help from emergency personnel or staff, and they were sure to get you to someone in the medical field. All this information that I just disclosed with you can be found on cdc.gov, reputable resources. And please, if you need a checklist, put this on the fridge, put this by the garage door, where you hang your keys. Please, just be safe out there. Always be prepared. We just never ever know. So be safe. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have any questions or you need me to expound on this issue, do not hesitate to email me at ssnuggles, and that is SSNUGGLEZZ at gmail.com. It's been a pleasure speaking with you all. I love you all. Stay safe, and most of all, be great.